Aquarius. I'm Lambie. This is Pocket Watch. Thank you so much for coming. We're not going to start out with rolling today. Lately, I've been starting out with the Circle of Life Tarot, um, and that's been working out pretty well for us. All right. Your guide's really wanting you to rest. Perfect. Okay. Just want to now hold these while I'm thinking. So, what we have here is if you have a young one, that could be totally fine, but if you don't, it's still you yourself. And I feel like there is a holy spirit, a holy being that is over you, wanting you to rest. They see what's going on in your life. They know that right now what needs to happen, what needs to go on is that you need to rest. You need to get your rest. Okay. Why? Because you have a long journey ahead of you. Okay. And so it's just like right now, there's not much just going on. You don't need to be out there trying to make things work, trying to make things happen, trying to flip and script things. Ideally, you see that moon there? So I'm just letting you know, with that moon being there, you have to realize that this is not an overnight thing. This is a thing that may be all night, okay? For night after night. It's just you finding a good meditation routine and you finding fruit and food in what you do. Okay, here this person is again studying, harnessing out, enjoying their time. Okay, and mind you, there's not books there, but this person is definitely studying. You could tell how they're leaned in. You can tell how that, like, this looks like a book that's opened up to them, speaking back unto him. Okay, it's not just music, but it's not just harnessing and harping out on what you're good at. It's about getting deeper in what you're doing. Okay, and spending time with that. You do feel a little bit free right now. You feel like you can go and think and be and you fantasize however you want. And that's okay because you're totally right. You're in this bubble. You're in this bubble of, no, I wouldn't say goodness, but this bubble of refreshment. Okay, you're in this bubble of refreshment. You can even see in the color scheme there that, you're a little bit carefree. You've had something that was spilled, something that was broken, but you're not thinking about that right now. On to the next. Okay, what's going on in this? What do I have in this barrel? And I see that I have two more there as well. Okay, three more. Just because the cracked is not is there doesn't mean that's the end. For you, you're still counting what's more, and that's the overlay. You know that times have changed. But you know what? I still got three more decades. Okay. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone in this endeavorment. All your gems are really placed around you being coupled. Ideally, you do want to live a little bit on the wild side, but you want pure balance, and you will have pure balance. Nice. And I'm working with 10 and 10. You're going to be in a nice craft in your own life, in your own friends, and you're also going to be in craft in a really good in have good I guess I'm speaking kind of fast, but in your own craft and in your own life. So where you ever work, your craft is your work. Okay, so whatever you're honing out on, be I'm thinking about a metal worker. Okay, so what do you call those people? Oh, the welders. I forget which. I think there's another name for it. However, yeah, and then you living a life not on the wild side, but you going after your dreams, no matter how deep, no matter how dark, no matter how different they are, you're going after it, and I see you going after it, and you're gonna have pure balance in what you do. So when you get there and when you get where you need to go, you're gonna have pure balance. You got a 3 on the 9 and you still have another balance on that sense. So it's letting it be known that again, when you had these few there, you got the 3 on the 9, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 left. Okay, 3 decades left I'm saying decades because each pot, I'm letting you know you're having more than 7 years going on in each pot. Okay, so you do have, I wouldn't say a long life. I don't want to speak like that, but ideally, yeah. I just see it being an ongoing thing. I see you coming up. I see you coming up every set, every barrel. I see you taking better care of it, and I see you coming up in a good stream. So Aquarius, yeah. Get your study on. Let's see what's going on with you. No longer worried. Whew, that just flipped. So you just flipped something. You guys are magicians. Let's see. Yeah, you just flipped a whole deck. Something that somebody was thinking about you. You just changed it. So what are they thinking about you? How do they feel about you? And you know exactly who I'm talking about. They want to start a family with you. Yep. They want to start a family with you. They're pretty set up in their work, so they said you can put your worries to rest. If these were, I mean, these, I have to get some more crystals because then I would be able to really be able to look in and see. But just give me some time. Yeah. And so, yeah, Aquarius, thanks for giving me this time, Aquarius. I know, yeah, things are, I see a chariot coming through as well. Somebody, whoever you're thinking about, they're thinking about really, and in that carefree, that may be your life with them. You may be able to have a carefree life with them and live wild with them. That may be your natural thing. And it's not living wild, but living carefree, living out your dreams, living out your fantasies. Okay? How do they feel about you? Because after this, they definitely looking at you. They're definitely looking at you. They see you as being a very, when I say demanding person, like they want to go out, they want to come after you. They want to come after you. They see you as a top pick. They kind of moving everybody out the way, seeing you right there in the middle, and they want to go after it. Queen of Swords, like honestly, this person could be a Libra perhaps, again, but then they could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. Okay. And so, they are probably a little bit tucked away, but justice definitely will be served. Okay. Justice will be served. There is a rebirth, and this queen, she's asking for a cup. She's asking for him to do something. So how does this person feel about you? They feel as if you're asking them to come forward. Have you already told this person how you feel and expressed to them what you want to do with them? Because if so, now they're feeling like that's what they have to offer. I just pushed that out there. So let's see what we have going on. Yeah. Okay, so it's no wonder. It's no wonder. This is not a magic ball moment. This person is setting out thinking and meditating and or whatever the case here. But ideally, what it's like to be known is that this is what's coming out the manifestation. The manifestation is already done. You guys are definitely gonna come together. How do they feel about you? They definitely feel like they want to come forward so that they can be done and they're trying to get back into a space to where they also feel something. Feeling energy. They're like, they want to get in a space to where they also feel something. I'm feeling something right now. Yeah, exactly. Aquarius, time to get pretty, time to look good. And look I just let all of that. I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to you guys want to get messy. You guys are feeling so good. I can't express this enough. I'm going to speak into exhaustion, they say, about this transformation that you're going through right now. We can't be silent about what's going on. And I can't stress the fact enough that basically your dreams are going to be coming true. Okay? Your dreams are going to be coming true. I'm liking this, Aquarius. I'm liking this a lot, and there's a lot to celebrate about. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody really wants what you want. And as a matter of fact, you got to actually condition a little bit more differently because they have the strength to take you to the next level. They have the strength to take you to the next level. Okay, let's see soulfully how we're moving against this, Aquarius. How are you feeling, Aquarius? That's what I want to know. How are you feeling about this? About now that you know, or once you find out that this person is actually trying to see about you for real, then how are you going to... Okay. Yeah, you're going to reciprocate really nicely. Sorry about the chair. You're going to reciprocate really nicely. Okay? It's kind of dark. I'm sorry. But yeah, there you go. You can see it from a distance, right? So yeah, you want to try to integrate, you want to be like-minded with this person, you want to be supportive with this person, you want to take things slow. I do see a 6, I do see a 9. You definitely want to be fulfilled and fulfill this person. I just had a jump go in my hand, so somebody wants one of you guys are going to be pushing forward and like offering. One of you guys are going to be definitely the receiver, one of you guys are going to be the giver. Who that is going to be, that is up to you guys. I don't want to say, Aquarius, I don't want to push you out of your boundaries, or I don't want to push the other person out of their boundaries, so far how they feeling about you is pretty good. They see you as the Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, just trying to, give you guys some time. Silence did come up, so I do want to give it some time. Let's see. Yeah, the Horse King. Oh, assistance and control. Whew. So right when I said assistance and control, Aquarius, I felt as if you guys were like, okay, I got to back up and really harness this thing. I feel like you guys can speak things into existence heavily. That's why it kind of came out a little bit differently when I was speaking, but you guys need to speak things into existence. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, you guys have already spoken this into existence. You and somebody are basically getting together. This person is basically loving you because you probably went through the same tunnel that I told Pisces to go through. Have you guys had a shot of Jaeger? And are you guys watching? I watched my Thriller. I didn't have my Jaeger, but I watched my Thriller, and I'm telling you, it was good. Somebody came out with $1 million and they were able to take care of a child. Look, so that's the perfect getaway, right? Somebody was given the bucks, and so I'm just saying, when you're trying to make this opportunity happen, that's a crazy opportunity. The person was, in a tough position and being abused and whatnot, and so let's just say if you feel like life is abusing you or something like that, be aware that it can happen, that life may just put you in a position to where you don't have to worry anymore. Okay, and you don't have to worry about what comes after you or who comes after you. And when I say who comes after you, I mean children and things like that, family and stuff. So, I'm sorry, I didn't explain the story well enough. I told Pisces, who's like very close to you, about making certain things happen and choosing life, okay? And I let them know. Hungry Ghost, this tunnel had came through. I was saying how we were going to get there, attachment, exception, consciousness, but I was letting them know nobody goes through that tunnel, but it's brighter than they think. And so I was like, for a certain ritual, what you can do is have 8 ounces of water, have your Jaeger there, do a small meditation, and then watch either a Thriller or go out, shoot some pool, because there's tunnels there, or bowling, because that's a tunnel there. And I said kind of do those things. And it just came out on the whim. And so when I see that you're doing something, what I would say for you is if you haven't done any set of rituals or anything ritual like, then by all means go ahead and set that there. But being that I really still want to know how they feel about you and what's going on with you, Aquarius, I definitely believe and know that yes, people want to date you. People want to date you. They want to date you, but they're not sure about. See, that's the thing. They know it could get serious, okay? But they definitely want to date you. And that's really nice. It's a really nice feeling because I feel like honestly lately you ain't been having people really that you've been having people want to date you, have been dating, but it's it's not it hasn't been what you've been wanting. So, ooh wee. How diggity dog. That's what I like. That's what I like. And you see, you heard me shuffling like a mad woman. Okay, so someone is fantasizing about you. Someone really fancies you. It's a good offering. Basically, you're letting the person know you're ready. You're serious already. Once you heard about this, it's letting you know you're serious. And with the magician here, I'm telling you, with the magician here, it's letting me know that this is about to be a real good time. He's stepping in for you. He is going to make everything happen. Your dreams, your desires, he's going to make happen. So your dreams and desires are now. Can I get a clarification, a backup for letting it be known that it's now? I'm going to pull out whatever cards I have to let it be known that now is now. Okay? Pentacles. You know he looked like he on the move. He got wings. Yeah, he has wings. He is on the move. Okay? Trying to put you in a space, trying to put you in a house. Okay? Trying to put you somewhere where you belong. I just don't know why this is not working for you. Yeah. So I'm just letting you know. Right now, you're in the house. You're in a house of glory in a sense. I know it looks a little bit dark there and all that, but this is imaginative, okay? This is what's coming up. This house is being built for you, okay? I'm telling you now, Aquarius, this is serious. When you got the magician coming with you, you have something big coming. And so I just want to really congratulate you on whatever you've been doing. Any rituals that you've already been doing, go ahead and get deeper into that. I believe that you got a lot going on. I want to just roll with you one more time, but ideally, 5, perfect. You guys are wanting to start a family. This is so serious. And it's not even shown. You guys are wanting to start a family. I'm very, very far away from where it is. I'm not saying this is happening tonight, tomorrow, this year. No, I'm saying about the family and the children coming. But I'm saying, yes, I see you guys by your acts of right now. You guys are going to connect in such a wild, good level that it's going to press you out into your old age. It's going to be nice. You guys are going to always feel like you're in your 20s. You're going to always feel connected. You're going to always feel young. You're going to always feel like you're going to do whatever you need to do. And you are going to be constantly walking through open doors and ideas with this person about their formation, about their choice of uniform, their job, their aspect. When it comes to the power of 3 and the power of 2, it seems as if that's all you guys can really do. You guys can really work and love one another. You guys like a lot of time out for one another, but then also as for connecting with other people, you like to keep it smaller. You don't like to throw huge parties. You like to have over small parties of people to have a good time. But there are times for certain holidays to where, yes, you do send out an invitation to where there's more than 7 people in the kitchen. Okay. And so that's just, that is a far distant view about you and this person, whoever you're dealing with. This is why I'm warning you, Aquarius, because I want you to know that I'm opening up spaces also for this to push through sooner so that you can be balanced sooner as well. Okay. So with these 2 stones, I saw some quartz here, and the timeline that I'm using for you, I'm just letting you know, with the magician just still staring straight in your face, with the empress staring straight in your face, with there being homes here and wings and everything coming here with celebration and more tunnels. I'm just letting you know that this is the perfect time for you to do what you need to do for yourself. Okay. Do what you need to do for yourself right now. Sign up for that class. Finish what you need to, change your appearance, start working with how you're going to be wearing, your hair. Deal with it. Deal with things the way that you need to deal with them right now. Because when I say your hair and everything like that, I'm saying your full etiquette. from head to toe, how you speak, how you look, how you handle yourself. You need to deal with those things now, because once this person starts weaving themselves into your life, you want to make sure that everything is a routine for you and everything is correct for you as well. You don't want everything to feel as new. So take time in this freedom and use it wisely. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there for you, because basically things are just looking very serious, and I didn't notice it. Like, I'm an Aquarius, so I'm kind of feeling a certain way about this. Like, you're not excited and it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm so in love right now. Like, you're you're in the midst of works, right? Trying to get yourself back on, trying to look into where you can do better and do more and change things around. And here we are, like, somebody just pops out of nowhere and says, let's celebrate because I see you and I want you. And matter of fact, the magician's like, you know what, I'm going to zap this too, because I want them to be, feeling a certain way about one another. And I want them to know that this can work. And so you start to get very serious about it. Even though there's a lot of playfulness in it, you're realizing there's a lot of change that comes in life. And so just take that. And that's why you're resting so much right now. Get your rest right now. It's a way of healing. You are healing yourself. God bless you. I'm really excited for you, because you're getting your rest, you're getting your freedom, you're finding little ways. If you're meditating 5 minutes a day, even, you're doing a great job. 5 minutes a day can change your life, and you know that. Whatever you got to study in, whatever you got to do, whatever community you're serving in, however that's going for you, whatever feels good, whatever vibe you're pushing through on, by all means, keep doing it. You're definitely focused on the right thing right now. You're not pointing to the cracked spillage. You're pointing to something that's full and whole, and you're working on the next thing. And I really believe that that's a good step for you. So for things that become so serious, yeah, I got 1, 3, 6, 4. Yeah, all you're missing is 5 and 2, and it's not necessarily missing. Oh, you got 2 6s. So yeah, basically I see this this is a hop, skip, and a jump. 1, 2, 3, blank, 4, 5, blank. So ideally, closing you in and being able to make that tunnel a whole lot shorter. You got an exit and you got an entry right there. So I'm gonna set this right here, and I'm gonna leave. It's before I do the next reading. I'm gonna leave these here and let you be able to get to your wildest dreams. All right. Leave this here for a while, about 10 minutes, and let this go and work. I'll go ahead and do some sage. And that way, all you have to do is start your studying, and somebody's going to probably be pressing through in the next 7 weeks. And when I say 7 weeks, it's because it's going to be the exact person that you will be with. So 7 weeks is a long but short time. Meet them in the middle. Let's just put it that way. So let's do 3.5 weeks, and just expect to bump into this person or get a message from this person. And once you guys start from there, you'll never stop. You'll never have to search again.